The Triple B podcast would like to invite you to come break bread with your brothers. If you like what you're hearing on the show, if you think we missed the mark, or if we got it all wrong, reach out to us on social media. We can be reached on Twitter at triple_B_pod or search Brothers Breaking Bread Podcast. We are the Brothers Breaking Bread on Facebook, and our email is brothersbreakingbreadpod@gmail.com. Further descriptions are in the show notes. Like, follow, friend, do all that good stuff, and please never forget to break bread with your brothers.
How y'all doing? We out here, chilling on the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here, chilling on the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here, chilling on the spot. How y'all doing? We out here, chilling on the spot. What up?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Brothers Breaking Bread podcast in the house. Hey,
we're having a little potluck. It'll be good.
Yeah, let's make it happen. Let's not just talk about it.
This is a beautiful thing, man. It's all this blackness, and we all just getting together, we playing dominoes, we eating, we drinking.
And, food is always just the extra, man.
They deprive these people of their basic human rights, and we call ourselves Americans. We're supposed to be above all this.
They'll fake the crisis. They'll make it seem way out of proportion.
We brothers, we breaking bread.
How y'all doing? We out here, chilling on the spot. What up?
Trying to hold it all together, man. Life is moving fast right now, man. So it's good to have everybody come through.
I love that, man. I love it a lot. More than I could say to you guys.
Now, word on the street is CB4, null and void. MC Gusto spotted in a record store. Armed robbery? What? Let me tell you something. This hasn't stopped the rest of the group from doing their own thing. My main man, Dead Mike, solo tip in his most personal recording yet.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm black. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, black, y'all, and I'm black.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the show. Brothers Breaking Bread, Triple B in the house. First ever Wokies Award show. Might be the only one. Go ahead.
Brothers of Doom have united.
Yeah. Let the darkness and hate take over you. Yes. The whole crew is here, man. We got Tim, me, the Zeb, the soldier. As you just heard, we have both of the Brothers of Doom, Joe, Jeff, James in the house. What's going on, fellas? I'm the KC Stork. Let's do it. Let's get into it. As you heard on that music, I'm blackity black, y'all. You've been listening to us. We did the Coonies. Kind of our ode to the disrespect that we receive from these so-called award shows. When we decided to take a different spin on it and go the opposite way and bring you the Wokies. So we got together and we got a little show to put together for you. And we're going to bring you what we think are some of the blackest films to ever be put up on these white movie screens.
This show is 2 years in the making, people. 2 years in the making. So.
2 years in the making. A lot of love, blood, sweat, and tears. Now, once again, this is what we think, and of course, as always, we're not a monolith. We didn't agree on all the things, and you may not agree, but hopefully, this gets you to going down that YouTube rabbit hole and open your mind up. So let's get it started. 10 meters.
All right. Getting things kicked off with the Solid Soul Sister in Supporting Role Award. Now, these sisters have supported the main character in such a way that they became memorable into your thoughts as you watch the film. Now, first up, we have Dominique Thorn, and you can remember her as Judy Harmen in Judas and the Black Messiah. Next, we have Miss Angela Bassett. Still love that sister. She plays Sister Betty Shabazz in the movie Malcolm X. Lupita Nyong'o played Patsey in 12 Years a Slave. And you remember Laura Ruth Harrier, and if that name doesn't sound familiar, if you watched the movie BlacKKlansmen, she played Patrice Dumas. Octavia Spencer is up next, and she played Minnie Jackson in The Help. And one of my favorite actresses of all time, Regina King. She played Monae in Higher Learning. And without further ado, drum roll, please.
Oh, there's going to be further ado.
Okay.
There's going to be
So
let's talk it out, people. Talk it out. What y'all think?
So what do y'all think on the choices for this award?
We'll start around the horn. So
a very great category.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So go ahead, Zed. What you think?
I was just saying, I think it's a great category, great nominees.
All right.
You know, we kind of did a vote in the pregame, and you know, it was a bit intense, man. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to choose, so I think we got something for everybody out here.
Indeed.
Okay, James.
Yeah, I feel like there's one obvious. Like people say, oh, it's got to be Angela Bassett, but when you look at the performances all the way up and down, you saw quality performances of different types and eras and whatnot. I think especially I gotta give a little bit of shout out to the younger ones, the Dominique Thorn and the Lil Rell Harrier. You know, they're not quite as well known as some of these other names on here, but their performances were also strong. So if you're really honest about it, it's a little bit tougher than you might think. It's not as obvious as what you think the winner should be.
I agree. I agree with you, James. Joe, what say you?
Well, I just want to start off by saying Laura Ruth Harrier looks like a very talented actress.
The lust.
I think there's certain talent there, you know. But I mean, to be honest with you guys, I mean, it's not necessarily about the talent of the actress. I think it's more so about the role they were playing.
The role, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And the way that they performed that role. So the synergy between those two extremes there. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I think we had some lively debate, and we came to a conclusion.
That's right. That's right.
Octavia Spencer took a shit in a pie pan, put it in an oven, baked it on 300 and some odd fucking degrees. So her house smelled like shit. And then took this hot tin pan of shit to white people's house. That's all I'm going to say.
So you said it. That kind of commitment.
The kind of commitment that you want from your black queen, nigga. That's the kind of commitment you want.
That is true. She did have to stink up her own fucking house.
Nigga, she had to take a shit in a pie pan.
I wonder whose shit it was, too.
We don't even know. It could be dog shit. It could be pig shit.
Was it dog shit? Was it like the kids down the street shit?
Nah, I think that was her own shit, wasn't it? Just because he didn't want her shitting in the outhouse.
That's right.
Or in the house.
She had been.
You don't want me shitting in the house. I'm gonna shit in your mouth.
She had been collecting that shit. Who knows how long, dog? You need that kind of strategy with a lifelong partner, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I rest.
Unless she's doing it to you.
Wow. Hey. I'm gonna make sure.
That motherfucker's day truly went from sugar to shit, didn't it?
Hey.
But sugar to shit in 5 seconds.
All right. So here we go.
So. And your winner is Miss Angela Bassett. Pass in the movie Malcolm X.
All right.
Indeed.
Feeling good about it.
The queen bee herself.
That's right. Moving right along, the next category.
Next category, you know what? No man is a fucking idol.
Hold on. Hold on.
Excuse me?
We got a little break for the audience here. So we also have the best black film category, and they do have clips for each category for each film. So what we're gonna do for the audience and also for the fellas here, we're gonna play a trailer or a small clip from the movie between each of these other nominations. First up for best Black Power film. Best Black Power film. What we got together and thought was one of the best Black Power films of all time. First up, we have Fruitvale Station.
Shots fired at Fruitvale. We're just trying to get home.
What is going on?
Next stop, Fruitvale Station.
You're gonna go to Frisco, right? See the fireworks?
You ain't gonna say bye?
Bye.
Love you too.
Everything's changing around me, and I wanna change.
Hey, what's up, girl?
It's now or never.
I'm trying to get back on my feet. I really need this job.
I hired somebody else.
I feel different today.
What'd you do today?
I don't know what else to say.
I could start over fresh, but it ain't working out.
It's now or never.
I'm scared. I hear guns.
Those just firecrackers. You're safe inside.
What about you, Daddy?
We'll be back before you wake up. I'm gonna be fine.
You guys got plans for the night?
I meet up with the fellas, head out to the city.
Why don't you take the train out there? That way you guys can hang out and not have to worry about anything.
Hey, Oscar. How are you?
I'm good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oscar from Pharmacia?
Get off the train now!
Put that phone in there.
What you got? Are you still on the train?
We're still at Fruitvale.
Why can't you tell me what is going on? What is the problem? What did you do? Oh my God.
Good, I'm good. We're gonna be good.
It's now or never.
Fruitvale Station.
Wow.
I gotta say, the brother's name is Oscar. That means he automatically win, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
This ain't the Oscars though.
Oh shit! And it's crazy.
Wokies.
And it's crazy that we were just talking about seeing Michael B. Jordan now in the movie he just did, Without Remorse, and then that like 2013 Michael B. Jordan, man, just like how young he looked in that clip.
He sounded like a little kid.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So back to you, James, brother from another mother.
Okay, I'm gonna start my shit over again.
Hold on. Before we move on, I want to say the Brothers of Doom went to go see that movie together, Fruitvale Station.
Why you don't tell the story, man?
Y'all niggas was crying.
Nigga, we would look at each other, try to peek out the side of our eyes for permission to cry.
Niggas was crying though.
Hey, dog, it's all right, dog.
They like straight up like tears and shit, though.
I like, hey man, you ain't crying, are you?
Right. Okay, nigga.
Nah, nigga.
Build the fuck up.
My allergies is like.
Nigga. We in
Ain't
this,
no damn pollen around here. We in the movie theater, man.
nigga, we in this closed room. They ain't clean the vents or nothing, nigga. What you think it is, nigga? It's dusty.
That's what it is. Nigga, dust mites.
What's ventilation in this theater?
Go on, James.
All right. Like I was saying before, no man is an island. Every man, in order to accomplish his goals in life, is gonna need support. He needs a brother from another mother, and that is the name of this particular category. It means this basically is a black man supporting, not always another black man, but supporting a black man or whatever man needs him, his friend, his confidant, his compadre. The nominees for this category are Lil Rell. Is it Jenkins? I don't know his last name. Lil Rell.
Lowry.
Mike Lowry.
Lil Rell Lowry Seasonings as Rod Williams in Get Out. Our next nominee is Mr. O'Shea Jackson Sr., Ice Cube, for those of you that don't know his real name, as Fudge White in Higher Learning. Mr. Lawrence Don't Call Me Larry Fishburne, Morpheus in the Matrix trilogy, and as an honorable mention is Furious Styles in Boys in the Hood.
Right.
Yes,
Next, Mr. Samuel Lamar Jackson. I don't even know if his middle name is Lamar.
I was about to say, is that what the L stand for?
Lamar Jackson as Mr. Jules Winfield in Pulp Fiction, and Nasir Jones, better known as the rapper Nas, as Sincere in the movie Belly. And last but not least, the man has been that has looked 60 years old since he was 12. The Morgan Freeman for nothing in Invictus. Discussion. What y'all think of these nominations?
Great nominations, man. Great nominations. By far, I would think by far one of the greatest supporting cast that we've ever come up with, for this nomination, for this award.
We do this we've been doing this for 20 years.
This is a one-time shot.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Let it go. I was gonna let it go.
I was gonna let it go. I knew what he meant.
Other brother Doom.
Let it go.
I knew what he meant.
Actual brother from another mother had to say something.
Yeah, man.
I knew what he meant.
Sorry, man.
It was an act.
I was gonna let it slide.
Messed it up, man. But no, these are very talented brothers, man. Some of them are on the come up. Some of them been in the game for, many, many years. One in particular has been in the game since he was a kid. If y'all remember Cornbread Earl and Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Nas went to hell at 12 for snuffing Jesus. So
That he did.
Damn.
He did.
Or at least he said he did.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah. So,
but yeah, I mean, I didn't vote for the winner. I voted for someone else. James will reveal the winner here in a second. But I will say that the person that won it literally embodies the Wokies. Literally.
He would be the artwork for the Wokies.
Exactly.
I mean, like y'all said in Pulp Fiction, Jules Winfield underwent an awakening. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
He did.
He said, I don't want to have to kill you. I want you to go in. I'm buying something for my money.
Buying your life.
So I don't have to kill your ass.
Which one's your wallet? The one to say bad motherfucker on it.
Bad motherfucker.
That's my bad motherfucker.
That's my bad motherfucker. And he got so many quotables in that movie.
So many quotables.
It's crazy.
And like I know Lil Rell, we talked about it with the Solid Soul Sister. He wasn't in the movie a lot as far as like Get Out and stuff, but you call your boy up and you in a part of town that ain't no nigga supposed to be in, and he come and get your ass, like literally run white people over to come save you.
Right. And his scenes he was in were like notable. Very notable. But he was hilarious. He was
hilarious. But yeah, but like the like ride or die, as in I'm gonna ride.
The epitome of a ride or die.
Yeah, for sure. And everybody else in there, Samuel Jackson, Nasir Jones, Belly, Morgan Freeman.
I mean, so when Derek Chauvin got triple convicted, I hit y'all with the fucking movie clip from Higher Learning of Fudge talking about that's one ass kicking, dog. That's still one.
That's still one.
We behind enemy lines
for 400 years of oppression.
Never one beat down.
Right.
Like Mr. Hey, why O'Shea Jackson's Fudge? Why he that nigga basically James in the chat group? Like y'all niggas partying, but let me remind you.
Hey, for years, everybody used to call nigga Ice Cube, man.
Yeah, true.
Hey, I respect it. Hey,
when I was in college, they pretty much that was my name on campus was Q.
I fuck with it. I understand it too, but I call you Clint though, because you bring levity to the group. Like
shit changes.
What you spooks out here doing?
Right.
Anyway. Hold on, let me.
There's an opportunity with that one. He should have been the John Brown Award.
Oh yeah.
We did miss out with Clint. My bad. I forgot about Gran Torino. All right, here we go.
Yeah. And the winner is Mr. Lawrence, don't kill me, Larry Fishburne for Morpheus in the Matrix trilogy.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, man. I just think the culmination of what he did in those movies, I think he gave them the credibility that they needed.
Exactly.
Instead of just being another sci-fi action adventure, he gave it some gravity, some real oomph. You know, so. And he was literally waking motherfuckers up.
I was about to say.
Literally.
Like unplugging niggas from the mainframe. Like, wake up, niggas.
Right.
Take your.
Say your eyes hurt because you've never used them before.
Right. Yeah.
Why are my eyes burning? It's the first time you've ever used them. You think that's oxygen you're breathing?
When that motherfucker's like, I know kung fu. Show me.
Before we
that's my favorite. Legit, that's my favorite scene. That was your scene. It still is to this day.
The
that's
show
my
me
favorite shit in all of it. Yeah, the show me scene.
Yeah, I like that.
The dojo and all that. That's my favorite part of the fuck. All the movies.
All of them. Yep.
Then the third one happened.
That man is wokey woke, bro.
And then they made The Matrix 3, and I was like, I hope all these niggas die because they annoying me.
Hey, he was right, but he was still holding it together.
He was still holding it together. He was holding it down. Don't get me wrong.
Damn, y'all done fucked this all up. But
we almost put his ass in there for Furious Styles, though.
We did. There was a little side note.
Could have went that way.
Throughout the whole movie, though, as Furious Styles.
Yeah, he was woke. He was waking niggas up. You wearing them condoms I gave you, right? Anyway, before we move on to Zeb, who will be introducing the most wokest score, our next film for Best Black Power Film will be Malcolm X. A little short clip here for you.
Do you know where you came from? What's your name?
Malcolm Little.
No. That's the name of the slave masters who own your family. You don't even know who you are. Who are you?
Say Roseland. Roseland.
He was a pusher, a hustler, a thief.
You ready to tackle the streets? Yeah, I'm ready. Let him come.
He was loved, respected, convicted.
State your number, Little. I forgot it.
In a dream that's divine.
He was a prisoner who set himself free.
A Muslim must be strikingly upright. I will not touch the white man's drugs, his liquor, his women, so that those in the darkness can see the power of the light. I will not lie, cheat, or steal.
I believe you will remain faithful. Yes.
He was a follower who became a leader.
You're not an American. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
He brought honor to disobedience.
I suggest you look outside that window.
You've been laying down and bowing down for 400 years. I think it's time to stand up.
All right, break it up. You got what you wanted.
No, I'm not satisfied.
That's too much power for one man to have.
And a voice to a people who longed to be heard.
You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray.
You saying you're anti-white?
No, you're saying I'm anti-white.
I'm sorry, Betty. I haven't been the best husband.
I love you.
Do you advocate violence?
No, sir.
Award winner Denzel Washington's most electrifying performance. Director Spike Lee's most powerful film.
Malcolm, can we all live together?
I sincerely hope so.
Whew, every time I watch that shit, nigga. Ooh.
Yeah, boy.
We can go ahead and shut it down.
We watch the movie.
We're done.
Good show.
Good show, y'all.
Never
we
ever
already
miss moment
sold
to break
out in the
bread.
fucking best actor and best actress category. So
Oh wow!
All I want to say is that Brother Baines is a two-bit hustler. With one hand.
You know what? Every time I see that dude in any movie since then, I'm like, that nigga ain't shit. No matter what role he playing.
Right.
That's the word that defines his ass.
All right, on to you, Zeb.
All right. Moving on. So, it is an honor and a privilege to be presenting this most wokest of categories. This is the score for the wokest, or the category for the wokest score. And we're going to start off.
I think it's, bro. That's the mostest wokest score.
Mostest wokest score. Yeah, it's kind of out of my screen a little bit. But,
mostest.
And all of these are iconic songs from iconic movies. But with no further ado, let me get to it. And also, real quick, this is one of the two categories that we will be voting on live. We didn't have a pre-discussion about this, so it's going to be live and in effect, rather. All right, so moving on. The first category is Fight the Public Enemy for Do the Right Thing.
Another summer. Sound the funky drummer. Music hitting your heart, 'cause I know you got soul.
Hey.
Hold on, my bad.
Listen if you're missing, y'all.
Yeah.
While I'm singing, give me what you're getting. You know what
All right, my bad. I just had.
I know it. While the black man sweating.
I'm rolling.
Once again, that is Fight the Power by Public Enemy from, of course, Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing. Our next song is Back to Life, a cappella version by Soul to Soul from the movie Belly. Rest in peace, DMX.
Man, we had a whole jam session for this a couple episodes ago, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did.
Hold on, a little bit more. Nigga, when that beat drop, nigga, you ain't ready for it, dog.
Openings for any movie.
I think it might be the best.
The acapella parts, though. We used the acapella parts on that.
I know, but I wanted.
Yeah, that's my favorite part, actually.
But the acapella is so long. That's my bad.
Hey, you just got to give us a little taste of it.
You want me? I give you a little
I think
taste.
for anybody listening, they need to go and watch the actual scene from the movie with the music to truly appreciate how well it works.
The black light.
Yeah.
Walking to the club.
Right, when they walk into the club.
Yeah.
Black light powder. Shit. Like,
it might be the best. It might be the best intro to a movie.
It's one of my favorite movie intros about
For my homies.
However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? Living at the top of the block.
I got you.
There we go.
I got you.
Yeah, it is.
My name, stay there. Look, it's my body on the wall.
Here it comes.
It is.
Eargasm, dog. Eargasm, bro.
All right.
Eargasm.
We can do this shit all day. Let's keep it going.
Let's keep it going, dog.
Yeah,
But is it woke, though?
Is it woke though? Is it the wokest?
It woke me up, motherfucker.
Back to life. Back to reality. That's wake up.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh shit.
All right. And our third nominee is across 110th Street, Bobby Womack from Jackie Brown.
I was the first brother of five, doing whatever I had to do to survive. I'm not saying what I did was all right. Trying to break out of the ghetto was a day-to-day fight. Being down so long, yet nothing crossed my mind. I knew there was a better way of life, and I was just trying to find. You don't know what you do till you put under pressure. Across 110th Street was a hell of a sister. Across 110th Street, trying to catch a woman next week.
Woo! Shit.
And I believe it. If memory serves me correct.
I'm telling you, man, the lyrics to that shit is so fucking good, man. On that song. That shit's perfect, dude.
I mean, you forgive Bobby Womack's womanizing and fucking his homeboys' women. That nigga was a phenomenal talent.
Because of that song.
He was a phenomenal talent, though. But he gonna fuck your girl, nigga, and make a song about it.
And if memory serves me correct, I believe that was the intro song to Jackie Brown also. Like when she's going through the airport.
That was the end. That was the end.
I can't
They play like the whole damn song.
Yeah. Like
I
she
think
was
they
kind
played it at the beginning too. I think it was at the beginning also.
Because isn't she on the? Oh, because she's on the Trend though, the People Mover at the airport.
I believe so. I can't.
Right.
I know it was at the end though. I know it was like when the resolution to the story comes.
It's a great song.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Great song, great artist, nigga. If y'all ain't up on Bobby Womack and you listen to us, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, definitely. All right, moving on. What we at? Number four. Oh, the big payback. James.
Revenge.
From Dead
That it is. Payback. Revenge. I'm mad. Get down with my girlfriend. That ain't right. Whoa. Talking. Hollering cuss. You want a bank. Payback is a thing you got to see. Hell, never do any damn thing to me. Sold me out for chicken change. Yes, you did.
Tell him, James.
Hey, how fitting that we play that.
Father and soul himself.
How fitting we play that song after Bobby Womack, who wrote a song about fucking another niggas. I wish you didn't trust me so much.
Crazy.
And I don't know why James Brown looking like Martin Luther, not Martin Luther the King Jr., but Martin Luther, on this album cover, nigga. I don't know what's going on. He looked like he about to sell not Quaker oat, but nigga oats. I don't know what's happening.
You're a fool.
Anyway, we keep it moving.
That ain't right.
That ain't right. That ain't right. All right.
This harkens to the dead president scene where he finally gets his revenge against Terrence Howard.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Trying to compliment your taste, man.
All right, go on, Zeb. My bad.
All right, it's all good. All right, number 5, we have "Freddy's Dead" by the great Curtis Mayfield from the movie Superfly.
don't even believe in hitting women, but I feel like just doing a line of cocaine and slapping a bitch. I just say that.
Well, that
ain't woke. That ain't woke.
That whole
That sounds
sentiment
more like
right
James
there
Brown.
makes me question.
I know.
Is it woke?
Right.
Is it woke? Oh.
But Superfly, but then he tricked the white man though.
Yeah.
In the song?
Not in the song, but the soundtrack. The movie.
Yeah. But it's the song though. It's a song category.
I know this.
Yeah, I don't know, but Curtis Mayfield was one of the most woke artists ever.
Just because my brain fucked up, don't mean that the song's fucked up. That's me. That's me.
Just because it make him want to do a line and slap a bitch.
But the movie is about him waking up
Mm-hmm.
to the cocaine business is bad.
It's bad.
I won't live much longer if I keep living this way.
But I sell drugs to the black community, Black Dynamite.
Yeah. I'm doing like this Dave Chappelle thing today. I don't know where it's coming from.
We'll save it for the show. Goddamn, this is the show. We'll save it for the voting. The voting. This nigga Jordan infiltrated my mind.
That's probably them lines of coke you been doing, nigga. Freddy's dead and shit.
Go ahead, Sam. Go ahead.
All right. Number six is What's Going On by Marvin Gaye for Five Bloods. Speaking of doing coke.
Mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Father, we don't need to escalate.
I'm gonna leave it there, dog. Goddamn, this song still hit, nigga.
Yeah, always and forever, man.
Like,
I want to, hey, you know, as debaucherous as this may sound, I wonder if he told his daddy that before his daddy shot him. You don't need to escalate. I'm sorry.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
Way too soon? Okay. All right.
Yeah, too soon.
I don't know, man. That song just give me memories of digging through my parents' records at the house.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely,
you know
man.
What I'm saying? Playing that on the old school television that had the fucking the TV in the middle, the record play on the side.
Had the TV and the record player. Yeah.
That's what's up.
A piece of furniture.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, man.
And then when the TV on that quits, you don't get rid of it. You just put a TV on top of it.
Right.
It's like 13 inches of TV and 150 pounds of wood, nigga.
Massive console.
Absolutely.
I mean, but
what could be woker than that, man? What could be woker than that?
It's so relative to what's going on in the world today, man. For sure. Yes, sir.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think it'll always be relative. All right, last but not least, lucky number seven. And notice that all of these nominees, all of these songs, you pretty much know exactly what it is right from the get-go, right from the intro of the song. Let you know how iconic they are. But anyways, last but not least is the Shaft theme by the one and only Isaac Hayes, Black Moses, from Shaft.
From Shaft, late entry.
Ooh. Come on.
Why I think Reservoir Dogs with Jay-Z, Ox, and DMX, nigga.
Stop it.
Why you gotta fuck it up, man?
I'm gonna keep playing. Shut up. I mean, we already paused it, though. them other songs is good though, but you can't tell me when that nigga was on them motherfucking cymbals and that nigga hit that, you know these niggas knew they had something, dog. Them niggas is like, God damn, this shit is hot.
They were like, hold on, what the fuck was that?
Nigga, you can't, nigga.
That shit.
Hold on,
Try
dog.
that again.
It may not even win. It may not even win, but I'm gonna play it one more time, dog.
Run it back, selector.
They just looking at each other right now like, God damn, nigga.
Yeah, just make you get that harmony back.
Oh shit. Yeah, you can't tell me them niggas did.
They're like, I know how to say, hey man, I put some flute in there. They was like, what? Some flute?
Some flute, nigga.
No flute, nigga. Watch.
like that. The long metal one? Yeah, nigga, it was flute.
The flute.
It's gonna be
shit, nigga, you can't tell me the first time.
Oh, man, that dude on a damn Fender though, man. Shit.
Like them niggas looking at that score on the music sheet. Like, you want this? Yeah, I want this. You want all these symbols off top, right? Yeah, I want all the symbols off top, nigga.
It don't all come in at one time. He's doing it like thing at a time. It's gonna take forever to play this song. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. When the shit hit, motherfuckers gonna nigga.
That's immaterial. Let's do it.
They gon' that line of coke they just did from the shaft. It's gonna hit right as this motherfucking drop. The wow, nigga. Woo, shaft, nigga. Oh, hold on. Anyway.
Hey, everybody gets 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah, that shit was good. I'm sorry.
So you know what I'm about to ask, right?
Yes.
What?
Go ahead.
Is it woke though?
Cocaine don't make it less woke. Cocaine don't make it less woke.
Hell no, that's the most wokest you gonna ever be.
I don't know. I don't know. It's beautiful song, man. Very recognizable. I don't know how woke it is.
But
and like somebody said, it's basically the template for every
hold on, man.
Theme music.
Who is the man that'll risk his neck for his brother, man?
Shit.
If that ain't woke, I don't know what the fuck is.
Hey James, he's a bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Shit.
There it is. That's all I was asking for is explanation. That's all.
Hey, we got it. Hey.
There you go.
We love it. We love it.
Little justification.
So back to you, Zeb.
All right, fellas. So now we have to actually get down to business and vote for a winner. So anybody got Fight the Power with Public Enemy?
Nah, go around.
You know what? Let's just go around. Let's just do a roll call.
Like that.
Let's do it that way. Yeah. So what you say, James?
Oh, he will come to me first. This is hard, man. Cause I sincerely love all these songs.
Yes.
This is like all these songs like in my top songs, all time songs.
Mm-hmm.
But I got it. Okay, the most wokest. Fight the Power.
It's tough, ain't it?
Fight the Power. If I'm going
Fight the Power, yeah.
For the category, if it's going most wokest, I gotta go Fight the Power.
All right. So James got Fight the Power. Let's go with the other half of Brothers of Doom. Joe, what you got?
For me, it's coming down between What's Going On and Fight the Power.
All
and
right.
I think that Fight the Power is a character in the movie. Like the song is a character in the movie.
This is true. Yeah.
Like you couldn't have so it's the most focused score. We're talking about how it plays with the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think of What's Going On. I don't think of Five Bloods. You know what I'm saying?
You just think
it played in the movie. I just think of the song. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when you think of Do the Right Thing, you can't think of Do the Right Thing without Radio Raheem.
Right.
Fighting the Power. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I gotta go Fight the Power.
Okay. We got 2 for Fight the Power. Mr. 10 Meters.
Yo.
What say you, sir?
D, motherfucker, D. You know what I'm going for.
Oh, I got it now. Okay. I was like, what? Okay, I got it now.
Fight the power, man. Public Enemy, definitely.
Fight the power.
Yeah.
Public Enemy is making a clean sweep so far. What say you, KC Stewart?
I guess I'll give my little interlude. I like Payback, James Brown, love the song, and then also with Dead Presidents. It's not a character as much as Fight the Power is and Do the Right Thing, but it does paint the picture of a man who feels he's been wrong, who's trying to get back his from the government or whatever. So big payback, blah blah blah, and then. I do kind of think with the Marvin Gaye, what's going on with the Five Bloods, they're trying to paint, even though they're going back to Vietnam, it's trying to paint that picture of what Marvin Gaye was trying to paint with that soundtrack and that music, as far as like what's going on in the world during that time frame, whatever, blah blah blah. But of course,
it's gotta be in a different movie too, though. Also, man, like Five Bloods, I know it's got to be something else. I don't know, but I mean, the song. I put it this way: the songs outshine any of the movies that it's been put in.
Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful song, and it's gonna be transcendent. That's just, and I think all these songs are transcendent. You know what I'm saying? As far as like people who want to sample them, and if you put them on, and how it's gonna affect and touch people. And I kind of feel what Spike Lee was trying to do in the Five Bloods, as far as like putting that song in there with the backdrop being going back to Vietnam, peacetime, and all this shit like that. But yeah, I do agree. It kind of overshadowed the movie itself just having that song in there. But of course, yeah. I mean, fight the power, dog. I mean, especially right now when we living, the times we're living in, niggas talking about abolish the police, Blue Lives Matter, Capitol riots, and all this shit like that, dog.
You got to fight the powers that be.
I'm surprised them white people. Them white people probably would have won more niggas over if they would have stormed the Capitol playing that song.
Yeah.
Real talk, nigga. Real talk. I'm not even joking. I'm not laughing. Real talk. It would have been a couple more niggas like, hey, I'll fuck with him now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so, yeah, fight the power for me, too.
All right. Well, obviously, we know who's going to win this category. But I will go ahead and chip in my little 2 cents. As everybody else has said, man, all these songs are fucking, great, wonderful, iconic songs. Across 110th Street, that's one of my favorite songs in the world. As I believe James said earlier, the lyrics in it are, just right on point, man. It's Bobby Womack was a poet, and a virtuoso in his own right. The Big Payback, I mean, that's the Godfather, man. One of my most favorite artists of all time, Curtis Mayfield, who I think is somehow supremely underrated, with Freddie's Dead. But anyways, I could do this with all these songs, man.
Yeah,
and,
man, these are all iconic artists for the most part. Yeah.
Yeah, for real talk. And you know what? I'm just going to make it unanimous. I didn't even really think about it until Joe said it that way, even though I have thought about it before, but I wasn't thinking about it in terms of voting for this category, about how the song Fight the Power was basically a character in that movie of Do the Right Thing.
Most definitely.
And yeah, man, I don't have any reason not to vote for it myself, so that's what it is.
Yeah.
Drum roll, please.
I'm slipping. Oh shit, I closed the tab.
Damn it. Damn it.
This the Brokey Wokies.
I got too happy at my closing tabs. Hold on. Here we go.
Public Enemy, Fight the Power. Yeah, boy.
Sure enough, you dig?
And while, I know we didn't really talk about it, I don't think that I know that Back to Life, the acapella version, will not be as iconic, because a lot of these songs are touching on social issues, but the fucking beat drop and the Back to Life acapella and the way they bring that bitch in, because it's coming, and you sitting there and you waiting for it, and they make you wait like 2 minutes and 30 some odd seconds for it, nigga, and you just and you know it's coming, but you just like, give it to me, nigga, give it to me.
Come on, wait.
And it never let you down. It never let you down.
No, never let you down. So
it hits you in the mouth. When that drop hits you in the mouth, though.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, hold on. You gotta mute this real quick. There's an ad there. So our next up in best Black Power films of all time. We let you niggas know how we feel. Will be the movie Get Out.
You got your toothbrush?
Check.
Do you have your deodorant?
Check.
Do you have your cozy clothes?
Got that.
What?
Do they know I'm black?
Should they?
You might wanna,
Mom and Dad, my black boyfriend will be coming up this weekend. I just don't want you to be shocked that he's a black man.
I ain't never seen you like this before, bro. Meeting families and taking road trips. Don't come back all bougie, man. Come back, get your damn pants up to your damn stomach.
So you guys coming up from the city?
Yeah, we're just heading up for the weekend.
Can I see your license, please?
He wasn't driving.
I didn't ask who was driving. I asked to see his ID.
Call me Dean and hug me, my man.
So how long has this been going on, this thing? We hired Georgina and Walter to help care for my parents. When they died, I couldn't bear to let them go.
Do you smoke in front of my daughter?
I'm gonna quit. She'd take care of that for you.
How?
Hypnosis. I'm good, actually.
Are you ready for this?
I'm back in the beat.
So look, I go do my research. Apparently, a whole bunch of brothers been missing in this suburb.
But it's cool.
Bro, how you not scared of this, man?
Good to see another brother around here.
Chris was just telling me how he felt much more comfortable with my being here.
Get out. Sorry, man.
Get out!
Yo! Rose, we gotta go.
Is everything okay?
Rose, the keys. Just get the keys.
I don't know where they are.
Rose?
Sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
Monae is a terrible thing to waste. Terrible thing to waste.
If there's too many white people, I get nervous.
No.
Monae is a terrible thing to waste.
Woo! Shit, every time I watch that fucking...
Damn, man.
Damn.
That shit shows you like the whole movie in that.
Yeah,
Pretty intense.
That movie did not disappoint. Sometimes you see previews.
That's another one. The dude that played the dad, I feel the same way about him, about Brother Ben. Anytime I see him anything else, I'd be like, that asshole.
This nigga.
Well, how long this thing been going on? Thing these nuts.
Wow, these nuts. All right, on to Joe.
These nuts.
Hey, Joe, you muted. You muted, Joe.
All right, so our next category is the John Brown nigga lover, white male ally in a black film. So as we all know, John Brown, historic figure, led a slave revolt. White man led a slave revolt at Harper's Ferry and was fighting in the Missouri-Kansas wars on behalf of the Jayhawkers to end slavery over there or make sure that it stayed a free state. So he was out there literally fighting and dying for black men. Mm-hmm. We got a few contestants here who are trying to equal that task in film. So first off, Christoph Waltz, Dr. King Schultz in Django Unchained. Matthew McConaughey for playing lawyer Roger Sherman Baldwin in Amistad. We also know that McConaughey played in A Time to Kill, so he loves to play lawyers that try to, cape for black men. So he is a true nigga lover. Brad Pitt Brad Pitt played Samuel Bass in 12 Years a Slave, where he wrote the letter, or at least delivered the letter that allowed him to make it 12 years a slave and not 13 years a slave. Robert Forrester played Max Cherry in Jackie Brown and truly loved himself some Jackie Brown. Ben Kingsley played Gandhi in Gandhi, and so I don't remember the rationale.
That was short.
He was a white man playing.
I know, but it's like 2 weeks ago. I don't remember why.
He was probably drunk too at that point in time.
Excuse me.
An Indian.
He was.
I don't know where it went after that.
It had something to do with him, white man appropriating culture and something. I don't know. I don't remember the joke, but it was funny at the time. Yeah, missed it. You had to be there.
Oh shit.
And then Robert Downey Jr. played Kirk Lazarus. Because he's a dude playing the dude disguised as another dude.
Why are you still in character? Oh, I don't drop character till the DVD documentaries drops.
So those are your nominees as the John Brown nigga lovers. Gentlemen, the floor is open for discussion.
All right.
Well, to be fair, Ben Kingsley is Indian.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's just from Britain.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What?
I didn't know that either.
He's Indian.
Nigga, I didn't know that.
Man, you might have to pull that shit up, bro.
Bruh, his real first name is Krishna.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Hold on.
Know about the GTS that.
Damn.
Yeah, it's Krishna something. Yeah, Ben Kingsley's Indian.
Oh yeah.
Well, nigga, you should
born Krishna.
Putting it out there.
Born Krishna Bahanji on December 31st.
Wow.
But actually, though.
Oh.
But I mean, yeah, he wasn't born in England. His father, damn, I'm shitting there.
Yeah, I'm he got very British, but his heritage is Indian.
But hold on,
put his ass in the lead character role.
Hey, but the rabbit hole goes deeper though, right? His father, Rahutmala Harabenjah, was a Kenyan-born medical doctor of.
Wow.
No.
Nigga, I'm not better to pronounce all this shit. And his mother, and
you did good with that one though.
Huh?
I thought he made that up though.
No, hold on. I'll put it on the. I'll put it on the.
Made his own pronunciation.
Shut your black ass. Shut up, Clint. I'm put it up on the share screen. Here we go. Here.
Oh man.
We gonna learn something today, I guess.
I'm gonna learn you today.
Well, we all just assumed he was British, and that's why we didn't put his ass in the lead actor category, man.
Yeah.
No, he is British. He's just not white.
He's just not white. No.
I didn't know.
Do we need to recategorize him?
No. I was just letting you know we don't have to do anything.
We appreciate it. I think most people to the show didn't know that shit either, nigga.
I didn't know either.
So you say he's not a most it says most unapologetic male activist in a leading role. You don't think he goes into that category?
I mean, we can't change up in the last hour, man.
I'm just saying he's not white. Because you said something about appropriation. I'm like, he's not white. That's all I'm saying.
That's why we put him in there, because we thought it was appropriation.
Right. It's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
But,
he's been banned from the category.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's out.
Hey, he really colored now.
Yeah, he's colored.
He should have been in the Coonies.
Even though he's been banned from the category, if you have not seen the movie Gandhi, check that shit out. It's a great movie.
Hey, this category is whites only.
Whites only.
Whites only.
How about I turn Ben into a nigga pie?
Can you put the categories back up, Roger?
My bad.
I mean the nominees, rather.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Oh, damn. Ben gotta go.
So,
sorry,
yeah,
Ben.
man. what was I about to say? Yeah, Robert Forster and Jackie Brown. He played a great motherfucking role in that, man. He was truly in love with Pam Grier, who played the lead role of Jackie Brown, and he risked everything for that woman. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely is deserving of being a nominee in this John Brown nigga lover category.
Hey, can I say something about Pam Grier though? I mean,
you about to get off the subject already now.
Slightly. But Pam Grier is still fine.
Damn real.
Indeed.
I mean, I ain't seen her in a few years now, but last time I saw her, she was.
She's a little older now. You know, she's a little worse for wear, but she's still fine as hell to me.
Said word for word, nigga. Okay.
Well, you know they say black don't crack, bro.
Apparently not. Apparently not.
The question
is that why your date in the early? Is that why your date in the early nigga? You called her worse for wear?
The question is though, would you buy Pam Grier grapes, nigga? That's the question. Would you buy grapes for Pam Grier?
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah.
Anyway, back to Joe.
So he won't be caping, but he'll be graping.
Wow. He did that.
And that's why I don't break bread with you. No, I'm lying my ass off. I'm lying my ass off. For me, I like all of these nominees in this category. I can't see the category anymore.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm trying to get the next thing set up.
Okay, sorry. But I like all of them in these categories. One of my favorites is Robert Downey Jr. Playing Kirk Lazarus, because he's a dude playing a dude dressed like another dude. And but out of all of them, I really did like Christopher Waltz. Christoph Waltz. I liked him better.
Give us free.
Us free.
Yes.
Give us free.
For me though, I think that Robert Downey Jr. would have showed up with our homegirl Octavia with a shit pie to the white people's house.
Yeah.
So I'm really.
I think he would.
I think he would actually. He would have supplied the shit for the pie.
Yes.
So, there we have it.
He'd have been. He'd have been crucified if he tried to do that shit in 2021, bro.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, he would have. Yeah.
He kind of snuck that shit in back then, though. Like, it was just like they didn't really like push that. It's just like he showed up, and I'm like, who is this dude?
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then I'm looking, I'm like, is that Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah.
Hey, Robert Downey Jr. And then you got your boy.
They like push that shit in on us, like.
Yeah.
And then once you already watched it, you was like, all right, I guess I'm not gonna get mad about this because
it's hilarious, nigga. Hey, they 2020,
and like I always say, context matters.
Right.
It does matter.
He didn't perform that under the context of mocking that.
Yeah,
that'd have been a story.
Yep.
Well, there was a he was going through internal conflict.
Yeah, he was.
And so I think it's mocking people who culturally appropriate. So in a way, it's like reverse woke.
Reverse woke. Right. Reverse woke. I mean, shit. I mean, 2021 standards, they would have had a fucking problem with Simple Jack, nigga. They would have been like, oh, you making fun of retarded people.
Yeah. Actually, that might have been more controversial.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you remember, I don't know if y'all, I mean, we're getting off topic here, but real quick, if y'all in Us, old girl Napea, whatever the fuck, she had to apologize for the way she was doing her enunciation. In Us, they're talking about you making fun of people who have this auditory affliction or whatever. And I was like, come on, man. Nigga, have we...
did make her apologize for that.
Send the asteroid, nigga. Please. Anyway, back to Joe.
So, I don't know if you got it queued up, sir, but I am in need of a drum roll.
Oh, hold on. We have the drum roll.
And the winner Christoph Waltz, Dr. King Schultz in Django Unchained. Huzzah, huzzah.
The big tooth. I'm a fan of the big tooth.
Yeah, the bobble tooth.
The big tooth.
But my thing about that is, though, we talked about this in the pregame. Y'all said that he died for his Negro.
I don't agree that he did.
I say he died for his own hubris. He could have walked out of that situation.
It was pride. It was pride.
It was pride. Yeah.
Just pride.
But he still.
But he went all the way.
Yeah.
He did go all the way. He put his ass on the line.
Right. He was taking some risk. The whole thing with him helping him go find Broomhilda, shit was high risk than a motherfucker, dog.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Was from the jump. From the jump, it was high risk, no doubt. But then the nigga there was a light at the end of the tunnel.
He didn't follow it.
Now you can say that his pride got him killed, no doubt. But that doesn't take away what he did.
Agree.
What he did, yeah. What his intentions were.
Right. And the work he put in before then.
Right.
It was crazy though, because he was above it all, but then that nigga died over some pettiness.
True.
I mean, literally, he was above all the racism at that time. He was above all the other shit.
Dude, but like I'm telling you, that's the power of motherfucking Leonardo's performance, dude. He was so fucking smug and shit.
Yeah. Oh, he was good, nigga.
He just couldn't let it go. He's like, I just can't.
He couldn't let it go. Yeah.
Like, I can't let this motherfucker feel like he won.
Right. Hey. Now hold on. So the dude Brad Pitt was going opposite of.
Oh,
what's his name?
It's not Cumberbatch.
Michael Fassbender.
Fassbender. I get them always mixed up.
Oh, dude, that nigga was pure evil in that bitch, bro.
Yeah, he was.
I was like, man.
I had to lean back like Matt. I said, Fassbender playing this motherfucker role a little bit too well, nigga.
Too well.
Nigga, I believe you might be for real slave owner in real life.
Said, you got some black women in your basement, nigga. You fucking them up as we speak, nigga.
You know how.
He said
he had to get into character.
Oh, shit, nigga.
That's it. Fucking method actor. That's what he is, nigga.
Yeah. Right.
I know. In the basement.
Hey, what's my motivation? Okay. I got it.
So as we transition from
Roger to you, we got our next nomination for
Best Black Power Film. Our next nomination as we transition, Higher Learning. Just love it.
Hey, I got a question I want to ask you all. How many people came here to change the world?
Welcome to the real world. They came to Columbus University to get an education.
So they got you running for the school. And if you don't run, you don't get no tuition, right?
That's the way the system goes.
Where you?
I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna keep playing. Even then, Lawrence Fishburne was waking niggas up in this movie.
From?
Small part,
near
but
Disneyland.
very important to the
It's different here than I thought it was going to be, you know?
Hey, man.
Seems like everybody's sticking to their own.
Me and my buddies, we were going to go get a drink. Do you want to come along?
It's not really safe to walk around campus by yourself at night.
Hey, let's see your ID. Now, let us see your ID.
No matter who you are,
Where are we going?
We're going to my house.
Billy!
no matter where you're from,
Are you having problems here at Columbus? Well, these fools be tripping when they see a black face.
no matter what you believe,
How do you feel knowing that when you graduate, you might not be able to get a job because of the color of your skin?
Guess I never thought about that, man.
what you learn is up to you.
You know, on this couch you sitting on, this school, this country, you
Support the Black Panthers? It's reverse racism, man.
What? How do you feel knowing that this country doesn't belong to you any longer? We're behind enemy lines, dog.
You just want to go to school.
Information is power.
This is power.
About time to raise up out of here.
On your marks.
I was fit to kill one of them white boys.
Set. This is the opening stages of World War III. You're dead. There are many ways to fight a battle. Some people use their mind. Some people use their fists. What are you gonna do, college boy?
One's primary purpose at university level should be to learn how to think. Without struggle, there is no progress. Columbia Pictures presents a new film from John Singleton.
Higher learning.
Yeah.
Yo.
Dude that played the white skinhead leader, I feel the same way about him.
Yep.
I think it was Cole Hauser. I'm like, every time I see him or something, ain't shit, man. That
Because he's in that motherfucking movie with where Matt Damon and them started out, and Ben.
He is in that movie.
Will Hunt.
Well, yeah, he's a good Will Hunty. And I'm like, fuck that nigga in there too, man.
Yeah.
Hey man, hold on. So they had it at Columbus University.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And off top, you know what I'm saying? You got a university named after Columbus, you know what I'm saying?
After one of the slave owners.
Yeah. But then what I didn't peep is that shit was made by Columbia Pictures.
Nigga. Inception, nigga.
Is that a John Singleton sneak this thing?
Nigga, that's the fourth level of Inception, nigga. When you go down to the.
I just caught this 30 years later, bro.
I mean, but the movie was beautiful. I mean, it covered like racism, sexism, fucking rape, nigga, everything, nigga, was rolled up all in two hours, nigga, in that film, bro. We're gonna get the whole thing. And white people always gotta take it over the top, and niggas be protesting, and white folks get a rifle and shoot niggas from the rooftop. Anyway, before we get
hey man, so personal note, man. I watched that in high school, and then went to college like the next year, and was on the track team at an all white school, and I just felt like I was living higher learning, bro.
Wow.
Hey, we'll get a small commercial break from our advertisers.
Excuse me, Mr. X. Hi. I've read some of your speeches, and I honestly believe that a lot of what you have to say is true. And I'm a good person in spite of what my ancestors did. I wanted to ask you, what can a white person like myself, who isn't prejudiced, what can I do to help you and further your cause?
Nothing.
And that leads us into our next category. Take it away, 10 meters.
All right. Well, this one is for those sympathetic female actresses in the black film, otherwise known as the Karen Karens. They sympathize with the lead character for their cause and try to woo you with their so-called good deeds. All right, first up.
I just want to say this real quick.
What's up?
We searched real hard to find nominees for this category.
Yes,
hard,
we did.
nigga.
Hard.
We had the GTS.
We had to Google like, dude. We came up with 4.
Yeah,
we did.
4.
Yeah, so we came up with these 4, and I think they are pretty good at what they did in the film. Anyway, first up is Sandra Bullock, and she played Ellen Rourke in A Time to Kill.
Bro, you said that like you and her is homegirls. That's Sandy.
Right,
Sandy Bullock.
Well, I mean, that's
my bitch, my home bitch, Sandy.
She does go by like that. I really don't know.
I ain't know, my bad.
Yeah. I thought we was gonna do it for the blind side.
Wow. It's like that?
No.
That's not the one we was doing. We ain't doing that.
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I might have to
she
go
won
back.
She won an Oscar for that, didn't she?
Coonies for that one.
I think she did.
But yeah,
she won an Oscar for that one.
Side.
I think she did.
I don't know, she might have.
I think she did win an Oscar for that, dog.
I know she was nominated for sure. I don't remember if she won or not.
I know she got nominated, but I think she won.
Okay.
We might have to do some research on that.
I can research that real quick. Anyway, the next up is Emma Stone, and she played Eugenia Skeeter Phelan in The Help. And then we have Captain Marvel, a.k.a. Brie Larson, who played Eva Ansley in Just Mercy.
Shout out to the perm she wore in that.
Exactly. And finally, we have Deborah Kara Unger, who played Lisa in The Hurricane.
Super freak.
Right.
I got confirmation.
What's up?
Sandra Bullock did win Best Actress for The Blind Side.
and on top of that, it was nominated for Best Picture also.
Oh,
what was Blindside was?
Yes. 2010.
I had to be. I thought it was nominated. Yeah,
It didn't win, but it was nominated.
Because they thought she was a Karen.
Yeah.
Because she took the big black buck into her household. She took all the other people for that. And just happened to steer Michael Orr to the University of Mississippi.
Michael Orr said, "Hold on, man. Like they helped, nigga, but not like this movie
They made
portrayed
it like he was homeless and all that kind of shit. He's like, nigga, I don't have a place to stay.
Like, God damn. Anyway, it would be
nice if we showed that we adopted. Okay, so Storp, who do you have for this category?
I mean, I won't say who the winner is, but you know, like Joe said, a hard category to nominate for, especially for the Wokies. You know me, any movie that white women are helping support black women who are making pies filled with shit where they are feeding them to other white people. You know, I'm always gonna be down for that. Skeeter, she is kind. She is a very. I don't remember. Like James, man. Yeah. Like James, I wasn't the biggest fan of that movie outside of the shit pie. Yeah, I think it was definitely a movie that was trying to make white people feel good and at the same time give black people a movie. I don't know. So it was a very confusing film. But yeah, anyway, I like them all. We'll get to the winner. Personally, Lisa, Deborah Kara Unger in Hurricane, one of my favorite movies of Denzel, because I believe he had gotten shorted for the Malcolm X movie, but he had won.
He got shorted for this one too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, it didn't get the big nomination. I think he got the what's the small? Was it Globe? Yeah,
he got the Golden Globe.
He got the Golden Globe. He got the Golden Globe for Hurricane, but he definitely was snubbed for the Oscar. But Hurricane.
That scene, I'm sorry to
go ahead, bro.
But I got, since you're talking about Hurricane, when he's talking to his lawyers about whether to take it federal or to try to keep it at the state, and they talking, and that motherfucker takes the phone. It's like I've been in here 30 years.
Yeah, hey, like Malcolm X, and I get it. Like, I know there are a lot of black. Anyway, that's off topic. I won't get on that. But anyway, like Hurricane, like one of my favorite movies. So yeah, so I definitely like Deborah Kara Unger in that movie. So anyway, okay. We'll figure it out when we get to the winner.
All right, James.
What say you? Shout out to Brie Larson's perm and Just Mercy. This is a real.
Hold on, I gotta look this shit up.
I don't like that movie, so I will not associate myself with anybody in that movie. Time to Kill is one of my favorites. So everybody, all the performances in Time to Kill are like really, really good, and the iconic "Yes, They Deserve to Die" Burning Hell has lived on for decades since. So
yeah.
And I'm probably right.
I'm sorry.
Like Sandra Bullock kind of looked good in that movie. I'm just gonna put it up like that.
Nigga, hold on, dog. Why her hair so fucked up in this movie, nigga?
You call Brie Larson?
Yeah.
It is. It was.
She got that fucking Hawaiian silky nigga that niggas used to put in their shit back in the day, dog.
Right.
My bad.
Right.
Go ahead, Tim. My bad.
Yeah, it was bad, dog. It was bad. Joe, what you got, man?
I mean, I don't remember. I remember that there was some white teenagers who were trying to help out the hurricane. I don't remember anything about their performance, so there's that. Brie Larson was doing her thing, but I mean, meh.
That man.
Yeah. That's the signature.
The Palm should win on its own. No. Right.
They gonna put that shit on Joe's tombstone.
Skeeter was probably Emma Stone's character was probably the biggest centerpiece of any of these movies.
Because the movie was about her.
It was about her.
So I mean,
which is the biggest flaw in the whole goddamn movie.
But and that's there it is. That's the biggest problem. And that plus, I mean, it was really about getting her off the ground as a writer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, she really helped it. She just found a story, and it was really putting people at risk for her to get ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Deadly.
So I don't know, man. For me, Sandra Bullock was probably the least objectionable. You know what I'm saying? She was a northerner hanging down in the southern parts, looking to get some experience as a lawyer in a civil rights case, and was doing a lot of the background research to get, you know what I'm saying, Samuel L. Jackson's character off, which they were ultimately successful in doing. So, for me, that was probably the least objectionable.
Okay. All right. Zeb?
Yes, sir. Well, my decision was quite easy simply because I've only seen one of these movies. So I didn't really have to think about it at all. And it happened to be the winner, and I saved that. I let 10 meters announce that when it's time.
All right, drum roll, please.
Drum roll coming from the
Sandra Bullock in A Time to Kill.
Yay.
Hey.
Great movie.
That was
difficult for me to watch.
That was the hardest
it's
category.
a tough watch.
Yep. I can't think of the actor's name right now, but he's still a piece of shit to me tonight. Damn it, I can't think of his name. Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
And we found out that he's an even bigger piece of shit.
He's an even bigger piece of shit.
But he like touching them boys.
Break bread with your brothers whenever possible.